I heard in the spirit, won't back down, but I heard it twofold. One is like a statement, like a declarative statement, I won't back down. And then the other as a question, will you back down? You see, God is faithful to do what he says he's going to do. He's not going to back down. He's not going to turn. He's not going to run away. It's already done. He stands on his word because he is his word. However, in order for you to see the promise that God has for you, in order for you to walk into the new, in order for you to truly claim the territory that God has for you, in order for you to go from faith to faith and glory to glory with the Lord, in order for you to see the glory that God has in your story, you have to answer the question, will you back down? Will you hold your ground? That is the question. You see, the enemy is doing a lot in this hour. He is prowling around like a roaring lion, seeking whom it is that he may devour. And he's amping up and getting up more of his little goonies to try to get people to back down, to try to get people to turn away so that you won't hold your ground, so you won't have your faith. But you see, when we see the enemy trying to play in our faces in that hour, that we have to remember that greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. You have to remember that it's not time to turn tails. It's time to stand, to hold your ground and say, I will not back down. I will stand my ground. I will hold my ground. It's time to remember that our God is like a mighty warrior because he is the mighty warrior. It's time to remember that our God is the Lord of hosts. Our God is the great I am. Our God is the one who says that he is greater than the one that is in the world because he is. Our God is the one that we have all of the victory in. It's time to remember who it is that is within us so that we can know that we can stand our ground because he's standing within us, because he's faithful. He has already done it. The only way that you won't see the glory in your story, the only way that you won't see the promise that God wants to usher you into, the only way that you won't see the faith to faith and glory to glory is if you choose to turn around, if you choose to back down, if you choose not to hold your ground. Now is not the hour to not hold your ground. Now is not the hour to turn away. God is doing a mighty and great thing, and it is only because of the chaos that is coming that you can continue to see the greatness that God has in store for you, because the enemy is doing all that he can to try to stop it. But the enemy doesn't win. Our God does. Remember that. Remember that in him you have the victory. The Lord our God says in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 20, verse 11, but the Lord is with me like a mighty warrior. So my persecutors will stumble and not prevail. They will fail and thoroughly be disgraced. Their dishonor will never be forgotten. That is the God in whom we serve. He has already fought the battle. He has already got the victory. Stand with him. Stand on the rock. Don't back down and hold your ground. I pray that's a blessing and an encouragement for you today as God is bringing you into the new. Hold your ground. Be blessed and be a